Well, Herr General, I hope you're sitting down, because you're not going to like what I have to tell you. Your new orders, effective immediately, are to halt the advance towards Moscow and swing back south in the direction of Kiev in the Ukrainian SSR. Apparently, there is a huge pocket of Soviet troops forming there. Some estimates reach 500,000. And it's your job to deal with them. The majority of your targets are here, from Chernigov to Konotop to Mirgorod. This roughly triangular area has too many Soviet forces for us to simply ignore. We need you to get your forces in there and clear them out. Every airfield, every town, every city, every farmhouse, and even Kiev itself must be completely subdued. You had best get your men moving quickly. It's a long detour to Kiev, and twice as far to double back to Moscow.
Again, we are back to Panzer Corps, and now we are again in the mission Kiev, but this is the Kiev South. We are continuing this one from the Barbarossa South mission. I hope now we'll be able to play this even better than we played when we attacked from the north. Not only because we know what they have, but also I think from the south is a bit easier. I think here this crossing is much better here than in comparison with this one over here. This is too close to Konotop. They have other reserves here. I think it will be much better to secure this crossing and then go from here and cut off the Kiev. So we'll deploy in two groups. We are going to ignore this in the beginning completely. I've just leave 1 Italians to defend this town, that's it. One group, small one. Changes in the core, we have deactivated bridge engineers from our reserve. Got one more recon. And I think everything else is the same, nothing is changed. So for this group, we are going to use one least experienced artillery, stack, recon, anti-infantry tank. This infantry, and they will also have their own flak. Okay, they will move slowly until flak catches up, alright. But here, we need to cross with our strongest force. We will clear this, of course. We have two of our best recons. We also have anti-tank gun. That will hopefully help us with with enemy tank counterattacks. Well, I don't believe that I'm going to cross in the first turn because most of my tanks are not going to be on position, but I would this flak, can this flak protect everything? I'm not so sure. We will clear this town and prepare to cross on the second turn. Okay, two fighters over here and one more, the best experienced. I'm going to give one fighter to the northern group. They will also get one recon for their purposes, and in the south we are going to have the rest of our air force. Well, actually not, because this strategic can't be deployed over there. Okay, I think this is it. I'm not planning to cross immediately. First we need to clear this and group up, and then on the second turn we will cross. We'll use also this Italian tank. Okay, I think this is it, yeah? Have units in the north. Going to pull back everything over here. First clear all of this. And then, how many infantry do we need? 1, 2, at least 3. 3 infantry from this group that will be sent over here to prepare to block Kiev from the north. Okay, that's all for the preparation. All right, now okay, this is clear. Now, if I move flak like this, okay, I need to move, I will move the infantry. So we are still not going to cross. Flak over here is protecting all around, alright. Need tanks forward. Recons, they have a huge movement, so okay, let's move like this. Okay, now flak is protecting everything, yes, and this tank, move this recon, and this tank can move over here. Okay, all our units are under protection from the flak. Probably I'm not going to be attacked because they can't see me in the south. I think the group that is going to be attacked is this northern group. These guys, can they reach? No, they can't. Well, anyway, we are going to pull back these units as fast as possible. They will definitely try to reach these engineers. I don't believe that I can kill all of them. They will retreat, so no, they will not. So okay, now they can see engineers. Okay, let's at least now with this flak we are protecting, and like this will protect engineers. Alright, these units are not visible. Maybe they will, something will come from the south and attack these pioneers, but I can't do anything about it. Now the question is, shall we attack these units with our air? Let's attack. Dijik, nothing to do with Dijik at the moment. Alright, let's defend this, and this tank will... let's move like this. This group now needs to be very careful, because they don't have any fighters around, they don't have any air protection. Okay. We will still wait next turn until flux arrives, and then we will proceed with the coverage block. Okay, this is it for the first turn. Yeah, I was afraid of this, but okay, not bad. Not bad. So now the question how we can cross. Okay, we can set up these positions, but can we deploy flak over here? Yes, we can. Let's give it a try. For now, we will go without anti-tank gun, and then we will move forward with anti-tank gun. Okay. Alright, now I would like to shut down this fighter over here. I need 2 fighters for that. I have to attack anyway. Maybe this recon can do it done. Maybe this is even better. Alright. This is done. Artillery. Our infantry will go over here. We are protected by artillery, so I think our infantry can hold on. And our recons, can we go back? If we go like this, we can. Okay, flak is also forced to retreat. Let's move artilleries. Let's move this. I think we are now still protected by this flak. Yes, we are. Stuka is heavily suppressed. I hope the Stuka is not going to be destroyed, but it's protected by 2 fighters. Should be fine. This artillery protects 152 millimeter. This is a serious artillery. Well, we can't do anything about it. It'll fire at us. Here, nothing. Here. Luck. Catch up, we are safe, I think. Yes, we are. Maybe next turn we can attack. Okay, maybe next turn. I know that in the previous battle that we played in Kiev, 2 cavalries counter-attacked over here, so it's quite possible that these cavalries are or over here, or they're hiding somewhere over here, or maybe even over here. They counter-attacked in this area. And this is a problem. This cavalry needs to die. But just stay out of vision sight of this anti-tank gun. And alright, I think we are running away with these guys, and this is fine. Okay, I need 3 infantries to the west. So these are these 3. This one, and this one. I will leave engineers in this squad. We don't have a protection now, but I think they can't see these units. We will destroy this anti-tank gun next turn, and then this group will move to Novgorod-Seversky. Still I can't use my strategic, but okay, we will use when this enemy fighters are destroyed. Oof, they found me now in the east. They found me. Okay, but luckily I am protecting my units with the... Yeah, that's discovery. Okay, let's get back this airfield. Okay, they found me over here. Huh? We are now going to wipe them out. I think this tank, he can overrun both of them. Okay. Okay, now we have a good position. Okay, from this position we will attack Poltava. Okay, they can't see us, but they can still fly over, of course. I'd like to attack this fighter. My fighters are damaged a bit. The Stuka have to attack this, and there's enemy fighter also over here. Okay. I think this is easier. Let's start with this first. Maybe a different order of attack would be better. And maybe I should have also involved the engineers, but okay. Wehrmacht infantry, okay. This is the unit. Wait. I need 3 Wehrmacht infantries. 1, 2. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Maybe 4. I think it's better 3. I think I need only 3, and the rest I will fill up with my units. Alright, only 3 then. This, and this. Alright, the most damaged ones. Okay, this of course coming back. We can't, go too much to the east because we don't have a fighter to cover. So let's, from safe distance, let's scout the area. So played over here. We also completed over here. And now this tricky part. Okay, if I move fighter over here, knew that this is not the best idea. Okay, now let's attack. Okay. How can we now deploy anti-tank? Can we deploy over here? I can, but alright, we need also to move our flak over here. Tank will go over here. Another tank here. A bit risky because recon can be also attacked by infantry. So okay, let's move this recon, and my best recon will move into this position. Flak needs to go over here. Flak is now protecting area in this, alright. This artillery is a problem. To use my strategic or stock on it, I will need, we have to do it next turn. Can't move artillery over here because this infantry can move down south and destroy my artillery. This is also risky because they can decide to attack engineers, yeah. Engineers are protected only with single artillery. We'll see how now what is going to happen with this. Oh, we have, but can they go back? Yes, they can. Saved in the last moment by recon. We suffer a little bit more casualties than I prefer to. Maybe next time we will just reinforce the recon, yeah? Now this infantry is not a threat for the engineers. This is why I did it. We have this Italian tank. Maybe I will need him in here, maybe. Okay, I think this is all for the turn number 3. Stuka will need repairs. Maybe this is just active. Let's wait with this. Maybe we'll move flak also in that direction. Okay, now I need one group that will start to deal with this infantry. Right. Okay. This fighter. Alright. Now I would really like to move one hex forward. Alright. Over here, okay. I need this Italian tank. I would also like to protect my units at the fighter over here because they are not protected by a flak. And still I can't use my bombers. Okay, now let's move infantries. Start flanking. Here we are waiting for this recon. This artillery has a range of 2. Range of 2, huh? Next time we will. Okay, I can now park up. It's risky. I will not do it. Alright, this group over here. We have what is over here? Bomber. Okay, now where can we position our flak to protect all the units? I think this is fine. I can move back recon and tank is protected. I don't believe they have some force that that will come out of here and attack my recon. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I don't believe. There should be some infantry on this on these bridges, or maybe cavalry here, but I think they lost both cavalries. So yeah, okay, we captured this very quickly, and this is nice. This group will now go for Sumi. Stuka is repaired. Strategic, still doing nothing. But our fighters are busy with giving ground support and taking out enemy fighters. Okay, this is nice. Okay, they surrendered. All right. Here we have a, what is this? Bomber. And this bomber is creating issues for us because we need to move slowly and to be protected all the time by our flak. Okay, something like this. Something like this. Here, send stock on this. Now our anti-tank gun. He's still running away, huh? I'll chase him. If I move like this, I can still return to my position. Good. Just to weaken this artillery a bit. Okay, we'll move this tank and we'll move recon over here. Now I have one big gap between this group and this group. One big. How much this bunker can see? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think this Italian over here, he will do the job. Engineer over here, is it needed or? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, 2 artilleries are protecting. Two fighters. One needs to protect. Other one. Well, other one will protect this group. Let's place recon on top of this artillery so that they can't bombard it. We're here, but this recon is still too far away, but I think now we can destroy this anti-air. Okay. This tank is alone and probably it will be attacked, but Can't do anything about it. If the cavalry attacks hand, they can attack also from this hex. They can move like this and then attack. Yeah, this is probably not the best. I shouldn't have attack with this infantry. I should have moved this infantry attack and then position artillery over here. That would be the best. Then protect all units with artillery. This is a mistake. These are mistakes, so this tank is going to pay the price. Okay, now it's cloudy. Yeah, okay, this was a mistake, definitely. Need a recon. But where? Huh. Right, fighter. Okay, we will just pull back like this and defend with artillery. Okay. Alright, these three infantries are coming north of Kiev. This group. There is one infantry in this Sumy. If I remember correctly, there was also somewhere over here KV-1. We need to be careful about it because this group, they don't have anything against tanks. Right, they can't see me, they can't. Okay, in this area. Cloud, yeah. Right. So, can we do this again? Move a tank over here. Three suppressed them. It's cloudy, that's a problem. Still not retreating, huh? Well, yeah, I forgot to fire with this artillery, otherwise it would retreat for sure. Artillery to protect. Recon go back. No, this is not good. I can't move this thing, so this means that one artillery needs to go over here. And recon. Okay, just a second. Recon can go over here, alright. We have this tank. Let's move engineers forward. Maybe this KV now will run for this recon. We'll see. Now they know that several of my units are not protected by anti-air. There is protecting this, and fighter will protect this. Alright. We have a recon, but nothing to do with the recon. Main recon plane. Okay. Next turn. KV is coming. Well, that was a suicide attack by KV. Oh, one tank is at 4. One tank is at 4. All right. I believe they have too many planes left. Okay, now situation here in the west is critical. Here, I mean, this KV, yeah, it attacked, but it's nothing serious. This here is serious. I can lose a tank. So what if we would use a Stuka on this tank? This tank needs to go back and all right. Okay. Strategic. I think they have flak over here, so we can't do it. But maybe Recon can do it. Can he go back? No, he don't. Okay. I don't know, do I need to repair this tank? A recon plane, it can help with this KV. Oops. Okay, no need. Destroyed by artillery fire. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Over here. They can move like this, but I also need to protect that they can't just easily enter over here and take my flak. I can't position artillery over here. So I need to move like this. Okay, these both units are protected by anti-tank. Okay. Here. Okay. This is also not bad because it's on the river heads. So is it now possible? Now I need to move artillery over here, move recon here, and reshuffle a bit. Our infantry is okay, something like this. Yeah, this is going slowly, but I think there is no any other way. I don't want to give them reinforcements, so they will have to do with what they have. Sumi has only one infantry. Next time Sumi will be cleared, and then these two towns, Konotop and this first, and then Konotop. I hope that this group, they can do on their own to clear all of this. Let's see. This thing, but this thing for now it was very, very passive. I think most of the tanks in this area service they're lost. Flak is over there. All right, next turn. This anti-tank gun is also beaten, huh? Okay, so this tank, yeah, it attacked quite bravely onto my anti-tank gun. Okay, Stuka. Do something about this tank. Yes, all right. This bunker, I can't be attacked just like that with engineers. We will need some bombardment. We also have problem with this infantry over here and this artillery. Recon maybe can do it, but kill this KV. I would rather shell this infantry. Can't protect the tank over here, so I will just attack with the recon and then go back. And yeah, set up a position somehow like this. We're here. Strategic bomber. I don't believe that this bunker is in range. And there is also flak. We're going to move units like this. Italian tank will go over here. This tank will cover the flank and a recon will go here. This can definitely invite some of the counter attacks from this side onto this engineer, but yeah, not much that I can do about it. So this proved to be a very difficult area to advance because of so many of Soviet units and counter attacks. Okay, but I think we will prevail in this area. Then we are going to cut off the Kiev very, very early. Completely a circle, I mean. Alright, over here. Need a recon. In the position. Double recon will give me. Particularly this here artillery is going to defend. Okay, they're now also pushed away. Artillery is now going again over here. Infantry. And again, like this. Okay, Sumi. Sumi will fall now. Okay, so Sumi is in our hands. Next turn we will attack this town, and this infantry with force march it can reach. So I'm very confident that next turn we will destroy this and then we will move on Konotop. After this turn I'm going to save. Nothing with this plane. I have to take a break, so I will continue later. Okay, 8 turns passed. We have some here. Our tanks are damaged, especially this one. Also, our anti-tank gun is damaged as well. But I think it in general is okay because all their armor over here is destroyed. Everything what I had, all the reserves. I think they are without mobile reserves. I can fly over, let's say like this, and then check it out. Okay, they have this recon, and I think there was anti-tank, mobile anti-tank over here, but that's it. And maybe a tank over here, maybe. If they didn't already send a tank from Konotop into this direction, I don't know. Okay. I think we can now end the turn. Yes, we can. Okay, now on turn 9 we are going to save. Yeah, this tank attacked. I mean, this is actually a recon. It attacked our engineer, but I expected that something like that could happen. Now with our recons we can destroy these 2 units. And then we need to clear this Preluki, I think, and this, especially this bunker is giving them a lot of information about my units. Bunker can see 4 hexes around him. So yeah, we'll focus next turn to destroy this, secure Preluki on north, and secure all of this, and then establish a grip around Kiev in the following turns. I hope maybe in next 5-6 turns maybe we'll be able to do it. We'll see. I will need to start to shuffle some units, especially like this engineers or bridge engineers, or like anti-tank gun, or maybe some tanks that I don't need anymore. I will start to move them to these positions over here. It's okay, yeah, that would be all for this video. Thank you very much for watching and have a great day.